Friday, November 24th, 1 p.m. New York time. Hello from chilly Florida. Yeah, it's chilly here. Also a state that has commodities and food products, agricultural. So we're going to look at the weekly review of commodities. Looking at energy first, the two big ones, crude oil and natural gas. So for the week, crude oil made an inside bar. Interesting. Yep. Here's the low of the year, right here, this yellow horizontal line. Here's the high of the year, the yellow horizontal line. So you see what we did here, this inside bar from the prior week, it's building a wedge. We know wedge, it's making a coil inside, getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And when it breaks out, one would expect the trend continue. Well, you decide. Chances are of it going down or up. Yeah, this is a higher time frame weekly. I'd very well concerned to set alerts on the top and bottom. I'm looking for that trade idea because on that breakout, we can have a nice strong trend. Example here, look at that inside candle, break out to the upside, nice trend. First here, you got to break out to the upside and then roll over. Again, intraday, daily, there's multiple time frames you can look at here. But again, the setup I'm showing here is on the weekly. Got it? The setup, looking for the alert on the top and bottom of that. In natural gas, lower, low, lower, high. Trend is down. Smaller trading range, extremely small trading range for the week. Yeah, I know the U.S. markets were closed yesterday for United States holiday, Thanksgiving. Smaller trading range today was half day. Again, down here, prior demand zone where buyers stepped in. Small trading range. Interesting. Yep, the sellers could be getting weak and the buyers might be stepping in here. Let's go on to the next. Look at the metals. Here's the high for the year, that yellow horizontal line. Here's the low for the year. So gold, huge consolidation for most of the year. Not big trends, not like we saw on crude oil. So for the week, look at that, still inside this consolidation. Let's extend that out. There we go. It's a huge consolidation. Just below that swing high here, that blue horizontal line. That's a July high. And it filled here to test it. And it still hasn't tested it again. But again, huge consolidation. Could be building calls for breakout to the upside. And downside here, midpoint right there. Silver already broke out of the consolidation. Again, overall, most of the year, tight consolidation. And we know here was a supply zone of sellers. So one would consider if it's going to have momentum get up there, break above the 25 and here. I would not want to be putting a trade up on here, but if I was bullish on that breakout, one could look for that faster time frame retracement for a trade idea. Look at this midpoint too. I need to label that. Yeah. Again, silver, buyers already in here versus gold. And platinum. Yep. Last week was the inside candle. We broke above it. Extended out. Still in consolidation phase. Right? See this? Consolidation, breakdown, consolidation, staircase pattern, lower low. And that 950 has had sellers. But again, if you took that trade here, right there, I'm going to show you the setup on this weekly time frame. Just label that high there. And now we're put on a daily right there. So the breakout occurred on this day right here. Again, this was Friday. Market was closed that day, Thursday. So that was Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So Monday had a breakout. That one could have taken the trade on the daily time frame, made some nice points on the upside. First, look at this Friday came back down here. Put this on the intraday. Let's put it on the hourly. There we go on the hourly. The breakout occurred here on Monday. Got a nice trend to the upside. Opportunities, multiple time frames. And copper, green candle for the week, higher high, higher low. Overall, pretty big consolidation here. Looking on these metals, you might notice a correlation here. Gold, green for the week, higher high, higher low. Silver, green for the week, higher high, higher low. Platinum, green, higher high, higher low. And copper, green, higher high, higher low. So the whole week, somebody's been bullish buying metals. Yep. That they all took out the highs of the prior week. Nice. Let's take it down to agricultural grains. First, we'll look at corn futures. Inside candle for the week. Remember, last week made that new low for the year. Tight consolidation down here are the lows of corn futures. Yeah, the low of the year could be a buying opportunity. And rice, green, higher high, higher low. Again, broke out of this consolidation last week and the momentum's to the upside. Again, that red candle was the huge week of panic selling. Here's the high of that panic selling right there, that blue horizontal line. Potential target to the upside. There's the low for the year. There's the high for the year. So often know these huge dumps like to get retracements. Wheat futures, red for the week, just shy of testing that low of the year again. Look at that little dodgy candle, bottom of this trend, bottom of the consolidation. So very interesting. Look at this. These three candles just above the low of the year might be a buying opportunity. I know it's staircase pattern lower low, but again, the volatility is less here in a swing low. If it doesn't break, one could look for that reversal. So again, break above that red candle this new week could be a reversal for a bullish trade. Okay, soybean oil. Red for the week, higher high, higher low. Look at that dodgy candle. A Fibonacci here. There we go. Yep, so it's just bounce retracement off this trend down. So I'd still be looking bearish bias to prove itself. Again, a break below of that red candle weekly. One consider trading short, bearish. Soybean meal, green for the week. To make a lower high, lower low. A lot of volatility over here. A lot of volatility. So it's breaking out of this consolidation. Soybean futures. Yep, again, a lot of volatility. Look at these. A lot of rejection up here. So let's look at all three of these soy products. So soybean oil, I would say this is still bearish here. First, soybean meal, a lot of volatility. And again, interesting, the body's small near the middle. Again, definitely a weakness there. Just a lot of short-term pop. And the soybean futures. Yeah. Clearly, we have the strength right here in this one product I just mentioned. The rice. Now let's click it into the livestock. Live cattle futures, red for the week, lower low, lower high. Again, this had very weak retracement. All it did was there, inside candle broke below. Coming to the swing low. Live calf futures. Now we're looking at feeder cattle. Yep. Last week, tested this swing low. So that red candle, tested it, but closed above it. This week, we tested it, broke, and closed below it. We are in midpoint right here. Feeder cattle. Watching this for a possible trade opportunity for a setup to trade bullish. Let's see what kind of confirmation we get coming to the new week. And lean hog, red for the week, lower low, lower high. And we had that huge red candle back in that week, labeled midpoint. Like I said, they often like to get retraced. That's what it did. Consolidation, breakout, consolidation, weak retracement. The trend did not continue. Nope, it did a consolidation. And then look at that. If you took short below that red candle right there, nice. Huge gap here still. Thank you as always for spending just a little bit of your time with me. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.